part 178 to my series of God knows how long this is gonna go on for, because I don't know how much longer I have left on this planet, and neither do you. So we're in this together. No, but really, okay. So October 21st, right? I think. We have the sprinklers going, so I'm in the hot seat right now, hoping that I don't get sprayed. Anyway, I feel like caca still. Like, my body just hurts really bad. And I'm trying to get through to my doctor still to switch around my Uptravi again and allow me to titrate down one more time before my medication is due, so that way I don't have a whole bunch of these meds sitting around. The dogs in this neighborhood get super happy buck wild. Dang, who told me what? Who didn't tell me I'm looking crazy tonight? My dogs. They're the only people that have seen me. My best friend, if she's watching this, you know what you did. You came over and you saw me and you didn't tell me I'm looking crazy. Rude. Anyway, I feel like caca. I'm trying to be as like spicy and happy as I can be. I've been decorating my smokes container box thing, whatever it is. Anyway, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm exhausted, so I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm pretty much ready for bed. My dogs are ready for bed. They're for sure in there laying on the bed right now. Mom, come on, I'm tired. Yeah, we know, I'm tired too, bro. But again, I've been sleeping a lot. Like, I woke up by 1 p.m. I, like, fully woke up by 1 p.m. I fell back asleep by, like, 4, 5, somewhere around there. And then I woke up like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, around 7. I'm just tired. I'm ready to go back to bed. Somebody save me. Anyway, at least I don't look like shit today. I just feel it. So, you know. Can't wait for payday so I can get my nails done, because Lord knows the one in the middle, the one that I can't just like show off on camera, is detached again, like this far down my nail bed. So where the nail is basically my nail on this and not fake nail is what's attached, maybe like a half an inch, not even, like 2 or 3 centimeters past that new growth is attached to my finger. The rest of it is leg on. So, here we are. It's my luck with nails. First my toenail, now my middle finger. Like, I'm not prepared for this. I'm gonna get much shorter nails this time around. I just want like a simple pumpkin design thing. I don't know. I just want something cute and fall and Halloween-y. I kind of want to get my last set of fancy nails for the year, just because, you know, but I don't know if I can foot that bill, considering I had to get my car out of lockup. So, the more views I get on these videos, the better off I'm going to be. So, if you really want to help me out, just watch my videos over and over and over and over and over again. Rack them views up, because then I get the monies and I can pay my bills. Oh my God. Fantastic idea, you guys. Oh. Anyway, I also applied for a job here in my town for the police department, dispatching, because I feel like that is a very low impact on my body job. It'll get me out of the house for 4 to 8 hours a day, depending on if they hire me part-time, full-time, whatever. And yeah, so I was gonna reach out to them probably tomorrow, actually, when I'm lucid and awake, and I'm going to see how that's going, because I very much so think that would be like a good job for me, and I would make decent income off of that, and then this could be like my side gig, but I wouldn't have to like stress about it so hard, and I could actually like focus on making fun videos and the content that I want, because videotaping the dinners that I make is not difficult. I just don't have the energy to make dinner right now. I don't really have the money to buy a whole lot of fancy foods either that I like to normally cook. So it's just been, I don't know, a little more difficult, and a little more of like, I have to conserve what I have, and that's all fine and dandy, but just kind of puts a limit on the things that I can do, which sucks. But I still got to put the video together of my Disney trip for when we went to the Boogie Bash for my birthday. That was super fun. And, you know, I cannot express enough how much when you're not feeling good, you absolutely have to fight for yourself. You cannot let a doctor determine how you're feeling, because they're not in your body. They don't know what it feels like to be living how you are day to day. They don't honestly know what symptoms you have going on and how bad those symptoms are and whatever. And so you very much have to like advocate for yourself, and you have to fight for yourself. So like right now, one of my doctors and I am in the transition of looking for a new palliative care, and I will never blast her name or any of that. I love her as a person. However, when it comes to being a doctor, I feel like she doesn't listen, and then things don't get accomplished, and then I'm told that I need to speak up more. Well, I've brought it up over a dozen times. Why do I need to speak up more if I feel like I'm not being listened to, type of thing? So, as much as it hurts, because she's been my palliative care doctor for over 3 years, I feel like we have gone as far as we can go together. And it's not that I'm looking for new meds, it's that I'm looking for respect. Telling my mother that she is a bad parent for taking me to Disneyland for my birthday, because it's the one thing that I've been bugging out to do for years. And like since I started doing the Boogie Bash, and there were like rumors circulating at Disney that this was going to be the last year, and I don't know how honest, like truthful those are, but like I wasn't going to miss it, excuse me. And honestly, if I'm willing to peel myself out of my coffin, my bed, for any length of time to go do something, then shut up and let me do it. I'm not putting myself in harm's way when I get on a ride and it really shakes me up and it makes me sick, or it gives me a headache, or it takes a lot of energy out of my system, because yes, some of the rides do be like that. I will never go on them again, and if I do go on them again, it's once and at like the beginning of things where I have the most energy and the most to give that day. And I will just go on it the one time, and then I won't do it again the whole time I'm there. Like, I'm very aware of how I'm feeling and how I'm doing on like a moment to moment basis. Like, I'm very in tune with myself, and I'm very like hyper aware of everything that I feel and do. And so for her to go at my mom like that, and like I get that my mom and I have our problems, but come on, and like, they're not a secret, but come on now, you cannot tell somebody that they're a crappy parent for doing what their kid wants to do most. Like, and if my pharmacist that I go to my mom goes in once every couple of days to get medications for me, just because they're all spread out throughout the month, because nobody can get their shit together. Just kidding. I just have a lot of different medications that take a lot of different times. So anyway, that get like added at a lot of different times. But even if he's like, I don't like her, she's weird, she's like rude, we just, it's just not, she's not good, she's mean. I feel like I need to listen. If these people that are so close to me are having problems with her, then I might need to listen, because if I'm also feeling neglected and not listened to, then maybe I have some validity to how I'm feeling, and maybe I need to make the choice to move on to a new provider and just try again. And I appreciate her for the 3 years of like hard work and effort that she's put into making sure that I'm okay and that I'm functioning. I don't know. I'm scared, and I don't exactly know what to do. So, yeah. I'm tired. I just want everything to, like, make sense and to be cohesive and to just all, I don't know, be worked out. Stop being so dang complicated. That would be great. But I don't know. Sorry, when I sit outside, I don't like looking at my face, and so in the camera, I tend to like look around the camera. I like the backyard around me, and we have bugs flying around. Like there's a couple big moths that are like fluttering around in front of me. So, but anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. That's my new thing for today. I want to feel better so I can go see my family, and I want to feel better so I can be part of life again, because this is getting to be a lot. I'm so tired of not feeling good. And like, I know that there's at least 105,000 different messages, text messages, Facebook messages, everything. People are trying to get a hold of me, and I'm tired. I'm not even here. Anyway, I hope see, what the heck, did you see that? I just stabbed myself in the face? Dang. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a good night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another update on my life. Don't forget to follow me on my new accounts on the Tube and on the Talk. The Talk, Tik Tok. TikTok, 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 Talk, Tik. That thing. I got kind of stuck there. I don't know. My brain didn't want to let go of the talk. So, anyway, I will put both of those in the... And if you're on one of those and you're like, why is she saying this? Because normally this is made for my Facebook. And so if you're seeing me for the first time ever and you've never in your life seen me before, I am terminally ill. I have lung failure and heart failure, both fully. There's no chance of me bouncing back from either. So technically, I'm dying. It's a fun time over here. I like to party. Not really. Like, I just like to make jokes, and I like to make people laugh, and I like to cook, and I like to sing. And I love my animals with everything in my being, and my best friends, and the people that are close to me, and my family, and my Nona, and my mom, and, you know, like, yeah. So, I feel like you guys are going to watch me grow through a lot of this. And I feel like in the last 5 years, me being sick, I have grown a lot. Like, a lot. Like a crazy amount. My mom and I don't fight the same as we used to. I'm able to walk away more now, and so you're not going to hear about it as much because there's nothing to say. When we went to Disneyland, it was the most fun that her and I have had in so long, and it was so worth the trip. Like, I want to do it again next year. I want to make my friends go, and then if my mom wants to go again, I want to go with her again, and, like, you know, I'll go 100 different times. anyway, I hope everybody has a really good night. And yeah, follow me on my different accounts. My Facebook is just my whole name. So if you just look up Amy Mashburn-Frint, my legal name, I'll pop up. But it's Amy Lynn Mashburn-Frint, because I do have a middle name, 2 last names. Because I'm fancy. No, I'm just kidding. But really, I do have 2 last names. Anyway, so yeah, I think on TikTok, I am at it's at surviving.pah, and then on the tube, it is at amy's.fight. It's just amys.phight. Again, I will have all of this like in the comment section, or like in the like about me, whatever thing that they like, the little excerpt of what the video's about. It'll be somewhere in there. So I can't wait to meet everybody and have new followers and continue to stay in contact with all of my old people that have been with me from the very beginning. You guys mean the absolute world to me, and I would not be here without a lot of you. There's so many of you that check up on me on an almost daily basis, and it is mind-blowing because I've never felt like people have cared about me like that. And so it's nice to have the support and to know that somebody out there does care. That's not family, and that it has no connection to me, and I don't know why I feel like family is like supposed to love you and care about you, and so I feel like they're obligated to do it. So when a stranger does it, it's so much different, but it's, I don't know, it's all the same. I just love you all. But anyway, have a good night, you guys. I'm sorry, I just like to talk. I need to get on live soon, but at like a normal hour, maybe. Let's try to do that tomorrow, because during the day, if I'm up, I would like to get online, just talk, just meet everybody, and just check in. So, anyway, have a good night, y'all.